please help me in welcoming my guest at this time, making his final appearance as the owner of Anarchy Wrestling, Mr. Franklin Dove.
All right. It's been a long 4 years. But I have to tell you that I've had a great time helping run this company. I may be listed as the owner, but it takes a lot of people to do what we do twice a month. David Garrison, you know that all too well, right? I have a crew of 40 plus guys in the back that put their bodies on the line every time they step in this ring to do what they do for each and every one of you. Bill Behrens and his creative staff are the best in the Southeast, if not the entire country. Ann Llewellyn helps me at the door. I couldn't do any of this without my wonderful wife, Pam. Mike Crow. Jonathan Feltner, I remember when you and I stood outside that door many a times waiting to get in here. Trip, you keep doing whatever you're doing, I don't know. Dale Llewellyn, Kyle Adair, Jeff Brown, Hefe. And then we got John the Body Johnson. Hey, they keep bringing you back for some reason, so you got to bring something to the table, right?
He's a man we love to hate.
Absolutely. Brett Wolverton. Absolutely, probably one of the greatest voices of all professional wrestling. Brett and I have been friends for a long time, and he will tell you, never say never. But he said yes to me one night when he was on his way up to Georgia, and I said, will you? And he said yes. And he's been sitting there ever since, except for twice, I think. But hey, if the announcing thing doesn't work out, you can always do music. Abby, she's kind of new to us, but Wanda Miller has helped out for a number of years, making sure everybody gets what you need to eat and drink. But probably the person that I've known the longest and who has done more for me than anybody would ever imagine is Papa Buck. He has made sure that this building has operated between him and Jeremy Boyd. They made sure the building was set up, the water would work, the lights stayed on, the ring was clean, everything was set to go when we came here on Saturday night. I thank you. Now, all right. 5 weeks ago, I came out here and made the announcement that I have to move to Florida, and I have done that, and I have to say I enjoyed being able to wear short sleeves on Christmas Day for the first time in my life. I actually enjoyed that. And the fate of this company has come down to a lot of debate, a lot of conversation, a lot of rumors that may or may not be true. They're just that, rumors. Everybody's got an opinion. But I will tell you that those doors will stay open. And while this is my last show that you will see me standing in this ring as the owner of this company, I have great privilege in welcoming the gentleman who is going to take this company and move it forward. His name is Mr. Charles Anschutz.
Guys, I just want to take a quick second. First of all, Cornelia, Georgia, how the hell are you tonight? I want to say it is such a privilege to me for this man to give me this opportunity to run a company that's the best company in the state of Georgia. Most of you won't know me. I worked my butt off. I built a company. Things are going to happen. I'm up here. I'm running this. Nothing's changing. Anarchy Wrestling as you know it, the staff, the crew, the workers, nothing changes. Anarchy will continue to roll. Bring it on. Now, with that being said, I live about an hour away from here, and I can't be here all the time. I'll be at the shows, though. Well, thought I might get me a little local flavor to kind of help me out and have my back when I need it. And, well, let's just don't do any introduction. Let's just bring him on out here.
Charles, I'm going to help you tonight. Here's how you do it. Cornelia, Georgia, let me hear you one time. Franklin Dove, thank you for watching this baby grow up a little more. You will enjoy yourself, sir. You don't need my back because you got these people right here watching it for you. This is how the crowd is supposed to look in this building. Give these folks just a couple weeks, they'll have them packed in here. Just like Franklin said, let's take it to the next level.
And before I give it back to Franklin, we will, January 24th, we'll take the next show off. We've got to get a few things straightened out. January 24th, we will be back here, first show under our group. It will be business as usual.
All right. As part of the process of evaluating a lot of things through this sale and bid process and everything, Jerry helped me out through some things. Charles obviously stepped up. Another person who had been involved with negotiations when Jerry was selling the company to me, and he, had some input in some of the things that we were doing here, and he's thought of highly by a lot of people in the Southeast. Mr. Steve Platinum.
Hi, everybody. I'm Stephen Platinum, and I can understand that everyone would be a little tentative about me coming out here. But for me personally, it was an honor to walk down that ramp. And I'm not going to take up a lot of your time. I just wanted to say that it was never about me owning Anarchy or me running Anarchy. It was about saving Anarchy and making sure that it was always here. And I want to thank Franklin, I want to thank Charles, I want to thank Jerry, because they have made me feel welcome, and to even stand here in the ring with you guys is an honor and a privilege for me, so thank you.
Anarchy does have a lot of friends around the area, and there's another person that I'd like to bring out that has been around this building and helped us out a great deal, and that ain't it.
I guess my invitation must have got lost in the mail somewhere. You know, it seems every time something big happens around here, you want to exclude the single most important person in the history of this building, and that would be me. You know, Franklin, we haven't had that many problems since you've been here because you were smart enough to sit back and not try and interfere in my business. Now, Jerry, I don't know what you're doing here. I guess you figured there was going to be some people here and you could hear them applaud for you one more time. So I guess that's what brought you out. I'm shocked Bill Behrens isn't out here, because whenever there's something to take credit for, you can always find Bill there to do it. Now you, I don't even know your name, Chucky Fats, whatever. I'm going to explain something to you right now so we can just get off on the good foot and you can understand exactly what's going on around here. You have already made the biggest mistake you could ever mistake, because you have invited this piece of human sewage into our building. Let me tell you a little something about Stephen Platinum. You have brought the wolf into the hen house because this man has tried to buy this company twice. And let me tell you something, he can come out here and spin it like, oh, he just wanted to do the right thing. What he wants to do is to be the king of Georgia wrestling. And he knows no matter how good his show is, there's only one throne in this state, and it's in the Church of Southern Wrestling. And in the Church of Southern Wrestling, you better believe I'm the pastor, and I preach the gospel of the elite, the greatest faction in professional wrestling for the past decade, unmatched, and everybody knows it. Whether you're talking AJ Styles, Abyss, R-Truth, Gunner, Chemo, whoever you want to talk about, they're the elite, and they're me, because I'm the elite. And that's the first thing you need to understand, that no matter what you think goes on around here, whether it's with Bill or Franklin or Jerry or anybody else, you're looking at the man in this building, and his name is Jeff G. Bailey, and that's never gonna change. But as far as this garbage right here, you don't ever show your face in this building again. I know what you're about. You might have these people flim-flammed, but you are human sewage, and I know there's evil in your heart, and you have something planned, if not tonight, somewhere down the road. You think this man can be your friend? You're an idiot. He's nobody's friend. He only cares about himself. Jerry? Me and you've gone back and forth. You know what I'm saying's true. You better keep an eye on this man, and you better keep a mouth to his ear about what Steve Platinum's about, because he's garbage. He's absolute garbage. Congratulations. Watch your back.
Well, like him or not, he is probably one of the greatest managers in the sport to ever live. But anyway, Jeff G. Bailey. All right, that's not who was supposed to come out here. I was talking about a guy that's always been around, that helped us out when it. Oh, hey. What do you want?
Franklin, you know that was bullcrap. The bell didn't even ring. Now what?
Posey, just shut the hell up, because nobody wants to hear you. This is not about you. You and I've had our thing. We're done. I don't care. Nobody wants to hear what you've got to say. This is a special moment because the person that I'm expecting has waited. He has been in this building for a long time. He's probably the greatest superstar to ever darken those doors and be in this ring. And he's about to walk down that ramp.
This is my time, my grind, promise I'ma do this right. Open eyes, see the sign, now I give it all I got. This is not what you think, this is nowhere near a game to me. It's the air that I breathe in my wildest dreams. Seems out of reach and a little far from my grass. Times pass just to follow mine. Every time, heavy grind, getting mine till I reach the finish line. Never die, tell you why I stay prepared like my life's on the line. And I'm fixing to crash and burn. I'm taking turns for the worst, learn what was really worth. Putting first, never hurt people that you love. And if you can't do that, then you should give the game up, straight up. This is my life, give it everything I got. Live right, out of sight, shining in the limelight. Bright minds, think alike, that's how we form a team. Now it seems that we be ready for the real thing.
Cut that crap off. Hey, I don't know what you're doing here. You don't belong here. This is none of your business. You said last time you were going to call this place the house that AJ Styles built. Brother, this is the Mike Posey Arena in case you didn't know, okay? Dang straight. So why don't you take your long-haired self back to Japan and go break somebody else's neck, okay, brother? Huh?
So you want me to go back to Japan and break somebody else's neck? Hey, you know what? Why wait until I get to Japan? Why don't I just do that now?
My time, my grind, promise I'ma do this right. Open eyes, see the sign, now I give it all I got. This is not what you think, this is nowhere near a game to me. It's the air that I breathe in my wildest dreams. Seems out of reach and a little far from my grass. Times pass just to follow mine. Every time, heavy grind, getting mine till I reach the finish line. Never die, tell you why I stay prepared like my life's on the line. And I'm fixing to crash and burn. I'm taking turns for the worst, learn what was really worth. Putting first, never hurt people that you love. And if you can't do that, then you should give the game up, straight up. This is my life, give it everything I got. Live right, out of sight, shining in the limelight. Bright minds, think alike, that's how we form a team. Now it seems that we be ready for the real thing.